If you've been told, just sing from your
Mm-hmm.
chest, belt like Whitney
Mm-hmm.
Houston, push your stomach out,
Mm-hmm.
my dear, guess what?
What?
Those tips might be ruining your voice.
Oh my gosh!
And in this video, I'm going to expose the top 3 myths that I hear from singers. And I'm going to show you how to undo them so your real tone and voice can finally shine. Now, if you comment voice below, I'm going to send you a voice clarity section. It's the first step to vocal freedom. It's free. If you take that voice clarity section, you'll be able to understand the next step to take with your voice. Okay, it has 3 essential things that you need to do that would really help your voice to the next level. So, now let's look at those 3 things that are actually destroying your voice, that you hear that you think is true, but it's actually destroying your voice. Number 1 is that you often hear people say, sing from your throat, sing from your chest. My dear, see, chestiness is not power. If you're singing from your chest, it does not mean that you have power, because this will create tension and it's going to flatten your range. I once posted that when you sing, I don't want to see strings on your throat. And some people came with their own mindset that when the string will help you to sing high notes. Please, have you gone to those who are singing with string and asked them how they feel after singing? They feel pain. They feel pains all over their throats, which is not supposed to be. Your singing should be as free as possible. Okay? You must not have any tension in your body when you're singing. For example, look at this.
Ah!
And when you do, ah, ah, do you see this? The first one is with a tight chest, is with a tight voice. The other one is with a lifted tone. And how can you correct this? You can correct it by connecting your breath to resonance. I have a video up here that will give you a breath work. And that breath work will help you to actually connect your breath to your singing. Now you connect that breath to your resonance. And this is how you're going to do it. Breathe in. Now hiss. And then change it to a hum. Then change it to a tone. Ah. Let's do it again. Hold it. Release. Good. This is how you should sing. Now let's try and connect it to a song. Breathing, hold, and then you are here, moving in our midst. I worship you. I worship you. If you really do this with me, you will notice that this gives you more freedom to sing. You will see that even if you want power in your voice, like you're doing, let's breathe in, let's connect our breath to the resonance. Then release. Jesus, Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. Oh my God, that Do you see how that goes? Now, the second myth you face is that you hear that a bigger breath is a better voice. See, the truth is that it's not how much, it's how you manage it. How do you manage the breath? I just finished a section with a student and I was just teaching her some things about management of your breath. And she was wowed that, wow, it's not by shouting, it's not by screaming here and there for you to have a better voice. It is by you knowing how to manage the breath. Because you don't get to finish all the breath. No, let's fix this with just small breath and control. I'm going to give you a trick that will help you to do that. Just place your hand here, and then when you're singing, I don't want to feel anything on your palm. Wave. See, this way that I did, I felt something on my palm. So I'm going to work on it until I don't feel anything. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness, my God, that is who you are. Now I'm not feeling anything. Now watch that bigger, better voice where we have.
Jesus. So let's try it. Jesus, Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness, my God, that is who we were.
Did you see that? Just with low breath, I still have. As far as you have low breath and you have control, you'll be able to have a better voice. So you don't need to have pack all the breath in the world. It's in the management.
Now let's leap balls on his hair.
Breathe in, then
Now let's do it. Waymaker, miracle worker. You see that? Waymaker. Now sing. Jesus, Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness, my God, that is who you are.
okay. So that's the second beat. And now the third beat is that you often hear copy great singers so you get better. So you go and listen to great singers and you start mimicking them, trying to sing like them. You hear Celine Dion, you're singing, every now, you're trying to mimic her style. No, mimicking is going to block your own identity. See, Celine Dion and Whitney Houston are different singers. Ariana Grande is also a different singer. So are you. You are a different singer and you are unique. You need to find your own identity. And that's why in our program, we have what we call Find Your Voice Signature Program. We are just targeted on helping people to find that unique voice, that God given voice that you have. Okay? So if you're ready to take your voice to the next level, you can join our next batch that is coming up in our Find Your Voice program so that you can actually sing with that unique voice that you have. Now, how do you correct it? If you're already having the problem, like every time you're singing and you're singing like other people, you're always mimicking other people because of this common myth that is destroying your voice and you're losing your identity. You just need to find where your voice resonates naturally. That thing is what we call your voice fingerprint. We all have different fingerprints. So there's something unique about you. And you can only know that by listening. Record yourself. Keep recording yourself. Listen to yourself. You see, those singers you're mimicking, you have to listen to them to be able to mimic them. So how much more when you listen to yourself and you can understand where that's your voice, that's when it comes, it's natural and it's beautiful. Look at this. This is one thing I give our students in the school that helps them to find their true voice. I had that with one of our students, and she was like, "Oh, wow, this sounds different." And I was like, "That is your voice." She was like, I get it now. Okay, now try this. Try humming with your mouth closed like this. Feel where it vibrates most. If it's vibrating here, most. If it's vibrating here, most. If it's vibrating here, most. When you hum. That is you finding where your voice is going to. That is the will. That is my own voice. I found my sweet spot. You see, it's somewhere around here. That's where my own sweet voice is. Or your old sweet spot meant when you do it, you feel it here. See, tone is in placement, it's not in performance. Okay? One of our students joined our program and was trying to sound like a famous singer. In short, when she came and she met with our admin, she was like, "Hey, I want to learn how to sing like Rihanna." And she showed us various songs of her singing like Rihanna. We told her, "See, you can't try to sing like Rihanna. You have to try to sing like you." And we had to make her understand that. And after we trained her resonance, she found her tone just in the first section. She was already singing amazingly. And now she sings covers in her own voice. So if you're tired of myths stealing your voice, of all these things people are saying about the voice that is false, comment voice and we'll give you a free vocal clarity starter kit that is going to help you to achieve real transformation. If you do everything that is in that starter kit, you will see transformation immediately. And if you want to go deeper, just join our Find Your Voice signature program and we'll walk you step by step through tone, to breath, and through identity. So now you've learned about these myths. If you still feel tense, if you feel that you're not controlled, if you feel afraid when you're on the stage, then you need to watch this next video, which talks about the reason why your voice sound stops and how you can fix it fast.